So, Mikey, today we're going to teach this guy a lesson, and as I've noticed, he's really into Sprite. So we're going to have to sneak into his can and start pulling pranks on him.
Great idea, JJ. Maybe we can do something useful too. Specifically, help the resident cut back on drinking too many sugary drinks. It's actually perfect timing since the resident is about to go for a swim. While he's swimming, I think this would be a great opportunity for us to head straight to the bottle.
All right, great. We're already in the bank. Now we just have to wait for the resident to lie down. Or better yet, if he'd just fall asleep.
Look, he looks really tired after his swim. Now he's definitely going to fall asleep and we'll start our pranks.
So, Mikey, here we are in the Sprite can. I think it was a great idea of ours to sneak into the Sprite can.
Yeah, JJ, that's a really cool idea because usually we're always teasing each other. But here, we'll be like best friends and we'll team up to prank this villager, especially the one who's always causing trouble for the village, so we have to get back at him on behalf of everyone we can.
For our first prank, I suggest we pour a potion of agility into his Sprite. After that, he'll definitely lose his balance. He'll be clumsy for sure and will fall over more than once.
Well, look, we've basically poured out all the potions we could. Now all that's left is to wait for the villager to drink it, wait for the effect to kick in, and listen to him jumping around and falling over.
Look, there's his straw. I hope the potion has had plenty of time to take effect. Otherwise, he'll take another sip, and we'll have to wait again for him to take another one.
Oh, great. Can you hear that? Can you hear it? The potion worked. We did everything right and managed to get it all done. I'm so happy. It's so nice to hear him hiccuping and not realizing what's going on.
Yeah, it totally worked. Just look at how he went down. It's a good thing the bottle's slightly see-through so you can see the moment he falls. Otherwise, it wouldn't have been as fun as I'd hoped.
Just look at how funny he fell into the water. I really didn't expect that throwing that potion into the Sprite would be so funny to watch. I don't regret for a second that we started with this.
Well, since the first prank went so well, I suggest we get right on with the second one before he recovers from the last one. Here's what I propose. Let's freeze his drink so solid that he freezes right along with it, turning his body into a block of ice. Just a big block of ice.
Great idea, JJ. I think that if we want to freeze it for sure, we need to split up. I'll spread out and place the ice inside the Sprite, while you stay up here and build higher, and make sure to set up fans so that everything freezes.
Well, let's get started then. We don't have much time before he starts drinking his Sprite again, so we need to act quickly and decisively. Otherwise, we won't get another chance. Or rather, we will, but we'll have to wait again. And I don't like waiting.
Well, basically, we're doing great with our plan so far. The only thing is, since I'm in carbonated water, I have to come up to the surface really often because the water gets up my nose, which isn't very pleasant, and the bubbles come out everywhere. Through my mouth, through my nose, and through my eyes.
Things are going great for me too, and I guess the only problem holding me back is that it's really slippery. I'm walking on ice, so I have to jump, and there's a good chance I'll fall into the soda, or rather, onto the ice, because there's almost nothing left of the soda, just ice. And I really don't want to fall, but other than that, things are going great. I'm already setting up the fans.
Look, he's already holding a Sprite. Any minute now, Tutu won't be a resident anymore. It'll just be one big sheet of ice. It'll probably be funny to watch.
This Sprite is way too cold. Maybe it's just me, or it feels like I just ate a piece of ice.
Awesome, Mikey! It worked out great. The Sprite froze perfectly. Now we can watch and enjoy as the resident turns into a block of ice.
Oh no, my body. What's happened to it? Now I'm frozen solid. Thank goodness there was lava here and I was able to jump right into melt. I'll never drink cold drinks again in my life.
Just look at that. He's all lit up. What a great idea it was to cover the whole Sprite with ice cubes. I never even thought the character would run around so much.
Yeah, it's definitely a cool prank, and it's funny. But we've got a little problem here, Mikey. We've got lava in here now, and it's getting pretty hot, really hot. We need to spread the ice we have left all over the jar right away, or else we're just going to burn up in here.
And I hadn't even stopped to think why I suddenly felt so hot. But it turns out it's just because we overheated the Sprite can way too much. We'd better throw some ice in there fast, or the can's going to melt right now, and we'll melt right along with it.
I still have some ice cubes, so don't worry. We definitely won't melt. Just look, the lava is actually starting to disappear. The main thing is that we don't freeze the jar again, or else it'll turn into some kind of perpetual motion machine where we freeze the jar and then thaw it out.
Just to be on the safe side, I'll dive down and check to make sure all the lava and ice are really gone so we can avoid any misunderstandings.
So, how are things going, Mikey?
Everything seems to be going great, JJ. There are just a couple of chunks of lava and a couple of chunks of ice left. I think they'll all disappear eventually, so this prank turned out well.
Well, Mikey, you could say the best is yet to come. We've got a lot on our plate right now, and if this prank goes well, we'll be 100% professional pranksters.
Listen, I'm basically already happy with what we've done. But since we can also earn the title of 100% prankster, I'm all ears. What do we need to do?
Look, we've got a lot of work ahead of us. Let's try to split it between the two of us. The first thing we need to do is build some walls and a barrier in general to get ready for the final prank. The resident already suspects something's wrong with the can, so he'll probably try to open it. To make sure he doesn't succeed, we have to be ready. And as a final touch, we'll slip some laxatives into his drink, so he'll have to run around a bit too.
Oh, I get it, JJ. Your plan. That's a great idea. First he drinks the Sprite, then his stomach starts hurting really bad. He realizes something's wrong with the can, starts freaking out, throws it around, smashes it with a hammer, and then runs to the bathroom because he has no idea what's going on.
Well, just a few finishing touches left and our super awesome final prank will be ready. I've already dropped a ton of pills into the drink. The main thing is that it doesn't burst at all. Then there's just a little bit left to finish up the wall, and basically we're ready for that final sip.
Okay, JJ, I think he's had enough of those pills. Otherwise, he really won't even make it to the bathroom, and then we'll have to help him afterward.
Look, he's already had a drink. Looks like he's starting to lose it. So hold on tight. He's grabbed a can. Who knows what he's gonna do with it now?
Look, he's carrying it somewhere. What's he going to do with that can? Why is he putting it on the ground? Is he really going to jump on it?
He's already jumping on it, Mikey. Now he's running away. It's a good thing we built the frame. Otherwise, he would have just picked us up and crushed us right here.
So, we got out of the can, went to meet him coming out of the bathroom, and told him that it had all been a misunderstanding. Maybe after that, he'll stop picking on our village.
Resident, come out. All this time, it was us, the ice, the potion that made you jump and fall, and now the laxatives. It's all us. This is your punishment for always mistreating our village and its residents.
So it was you all along? I don't even know. I'm so angry that I don't even know what to do with you. I'm so furious with you.
Let's go, JJ. Our prank was a total success.